Hello everyone and welcome to the YouTube channel of Sri Rama Bharati Public School. This is Natasha here. In the previous video lecture we had seen the reasons for occurrence of an earthquake, some important terms related to it, and what are the effects of an earthquake. Now we will further try to analyze those topics through Bhuj case study. Bhuj is a place in Gujarat that was hit by an earthquake in 2001. Now, why do we need to look at this case study? Because it helps in getting a clear idea about how deadly or how devastating a disaster can be. And by studying the effects of earthquake on Bhuj, we will get to know what are the effects or losses that occur due to an earthquake. So Bhuj, that is a place in Gujarat, it suffered a massive earthquake on 26th January 2001, and that earthquake measured 6.9 on Richter scale. Now what is Richter scale? It helps in measuring the magnitude of an earthquake, how deadly the earthquake was, or how big the earthquake was. Second important term is seismograph. Now, seismograph is a machine that is used to measure an earthquake. It just tells about the vibrations of earthquake. Whereas Richter scales, it tells about the magnitude of earthquake, how big or how deadly the earthquake was. Now, how do we classify earthquakes, that whether it was a mild earthquake or it was a deadly earthquake? If an earthquake measures less than 2 points on Richter scale, the vibrations are felt only a little. That means it was a mild earthquake. Vibrations were not so strong. If it measures over 5, it can cause damage. It can cause falling of things, falling of trees. If it measures over 6 on Richter scale, that means the vibrations were very strong. It often leads to collapse of buildings or houses. And if it is over 7, it is a major earthquake which causes a great loss. So Richter scale is a scale that tells about the magnitude of earthquake, and according to those we classify earthquakes. Now, what happened in Bhuj? Schools were worst affected because 971 students and around 31 teachers were feared to have lost their lives following the collapse of school buildings. School buildings were collapsed. Now, Bhuj relief effort, they tried to provide food, blankets, medical supplies to everyone. When a disaster occurs in an area, when a place is hit by a disaster, the relief process is very important in that area, because after the disaster, the relief or the support that is provided to people is very important, as they have no house now, no electricity, because phone lines, water pipelines, power station transmission lines were knocked out, towers fell, due to which phone lines stopped working. There was no electricity. Water pipelines broke. There was no water. So ultimately, the people of Bhuj were helpless and they were facing huge crisis. On top of that, what happened? It caused fire in the city as well. Why? Because charcoal cookers, they overturned, and ultimately it led to fire as well. So you can see that earthquake can lead to such devastating effects that it led to fire as well. And the whole area was under emergency. Emergency was declared in the whole quake hit zone in the whole of Bhuj. So you can see how deadly a disaster can be, especially an earthquake, because it leads to falling of things, it leads to collapse of buildings, houses, and it led to knocking off phone towers, water pipelines, which ultimately leaves people helpless. Now, although earthquake cannot be predicted, but people have adopted some prediction methods. They observe animals' behavior. They have studied animal behavior, and according to those behaviors, people often predict that an earthquake is going to occur. How? Snakes come on the surface. Snakes or any other animal which lives underground, they start coming on the earth, on the surface. Why? Because they feel vibrations pretty faster than us. So they start moving on the surface. They start coming out of their holes, out of their burrows, and they start coming on the surface. Second, the fishes in the ponds, they get agitated, they get nervous. So these two are some common behaviors of animals that have been observed by people, and people try to predict an earthquake through these animal behaviors. So that's it for this video. We'll meet in next video lecture. Till then, stay safe and have good days.